spit emote removed on Burning Crusade Classic PTR. Sack says the spit has been removed from Burning Crusade Classic when targeting players. When Blizzard said they cared about combating harassment and bullying, they meant it. I feel like he's being sarcastic with that. The change came quietly, without any accompanying blue post or reasoning as to why. I mean, honestly, Blizzard, what the hell is... Who is doing this? It's so dumb. I don't get it. Players remove spit. What does that do? They're just going to use /fart instead. Or /rude. You know? Are they going to remove that as well? Until they've removed everything? Like, let's just go full censorship. It's so dumb. It doesn't solve the problem, removing something. Was it Bellula who said it? Basically, Blizzard brought this on themselves by creating a toxic player base. By introducing store mounts into a game that shouldn't have had them in the first place. Because Classic was supposed to be no changes in quotation marks. So this is on them. They're punishing the players for the choices that they made. If those people that paid for those items, such as the store mounts... you know, the boost or whatever it was, and everything that gave them the big mount, the overly sized mount that stood out like a sore thumb, that's on Blizzard. That's on the players that paid for it. If they get spat on, like, that's between the players and Blizzard, but mostly Blizzard. The players are paying for it because it's an offer service. It's a service offered by Blizzard, so they're willingly paying for it, whether they know that it's going to respond in them. Or result in them getting spat on, I don't know, but the Blizzard certainly would be able to work that out. So by removing the spit doesn't solve the issue because people are just going to use something else instead. Or there's always going to be something that's going to replace the word. So are these like 5-year-olds in charge of the choices that are being made here? Because the logic is just like you have to basically be not fully developed to think that this logic is going to make sense and work. It's stupid. It's so stupid. You can use it if you use this command /me spits at insert player name. Yeah, you can do your own. That probably won't necessarily work on the Horde or opposite faction players, I don't think, because they might not see... I don't know whether they see like the /me type emotes. Probably not, but Alliance players definitely will, and those are the ones, or you know, the people of your own faction, you're going to be coming across those people quite a lot, and that's the people that get spat on the most in the Alliance cities or the Horde cities, where these mounts are sort of like running about. It's so dumb. Like, many players are speculating that this might stem from players being cyberbullied for purchasing the Burning Crusade Deluxe Edition and riding around on the Reawakened Phase Hunter, which is like this god-awful massive mount. While they might help curb some cyberbullying, players can still technically type /me spits on, and it has the exact same effect, other than cross-faction spitting, which is what I just said, yeah. What's the phrase? I don't think this is quite the correct phrase to use, but it's like closing the doors after the horse is already bolted out of the stables. It's not quite the correct, like, sync there, but this doesn't solve the problem, basically, is what I'm looking for. This doesn't solve the issue. This solves one tiny aspect of it, but not really. I don't get it. Like, they should have meetings. They should have board meetings. All you have to do is have a board meeting. Everyone groups round and we go, hey, I was thinking about removing the /spit because people took offense to having that spat on them, you know, when they bought a mount, and they go, great idea, let's go forward. No one thinks, well, aren't people just going to use /rude instead, or /this instead? Like, they don't get to that point. They just stop immediately. Boardroom meeting over, finished, we're done. Good job, everyone. Like, they don't think more than 2 seconds. Oh, yes. That's it. That's very good. Removing the spit. This is basically it, yeah. You're absolutely right. This is literally how they're thinking. It's like, that's going to solve the problem. What about all of this? That is so spot on. It's crazy. That's almost too perfect.